So guys, I'm going to be doing a reaction video in a minute, but right now we're going to make some dinner first. Then we'll do a reaction video. That's all I'm going to say, but we're going to be on pretty... So yeah, we're doing a reaction video soon, but first things first, I'm cooking dinner right now. Zach Taylor, ooh, that's nice to know. So guys, we're going to do a reaction video in a second. I'm just checking on my dinner real quick. White, just for all of it. And the corn's almost done. So we're going to get butter and salt. Where is that butter and salt at? Okay, there's the bacon, but where's the butter at? Where's the butter at? I'm going to have butter, you can sell butter to your maybe spoiled butter. Okay, it's rocking. It's rocking. It seems it's Christmas time, right? Yeah. Okay. The stove's off, right? The water's still boiling, okay? You okay? Do that? Or not? The corn's still in there, right? The water's still boiling. You're okay or not? It's off though, okay? Okay, make sure. Okay. Now, quick guys, we're just gonna have some dinner now. Now, I've not seen this video yet, so I'm reacting to the first time. And yes, I did hear about the rumor. I hope that rumor is true, because if it is, I'll see it. So I'm gonna react to this video. I've not seen it yet. So reaction video, never seen it yet. It came out. When did this come out? Disclaimer, chef, and it came out 2 days ago. So I've not seen this. This is a random video that.
This is an emergency alert system scenario. It is completely fictive. All images belong to their original owners. This may include valid or invalid emergency alert system tones. Do not play this over the air or in the form of radio waves, as this can cause a false activation of the emergency alert system and can cause mass and potentially widespread panic. The owner will not be held responsible for any issues caused. This has somewhat loud and possibly scary sounds and noises, as well as descriptions that some people may find creepy. Viewer discretion is advised. You have been warned.
This is just like this is what would happen if as the war in Ukraine. Oh, makes sense. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Okay, this video was made because of Russia, Iran, China, and North Korea and Syria. You name it. Okay. So this is just a scenario of what would happen if our idiots that we don't really trust at right now would try killing us. Right now, mostly with Russia. China's strict policy makes more sense. China's strict policy, I don't know what the cats are doing, but the cat is just... Don't know what my cats are doing, but my cat decided to start... Okay, this is only for half an hour. Okay. This is just a scenario, not real. Okay. Some part of this was January 29th, 2031. Somewhere in Arkansas, it says.
Civil emergency message. The following message is transmitted at the request of the U.S. Coast Guard, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, and the Wales State Police. It has been noted that soldiers on the coast of Russia have been armed more than usual. It is possible that an invasion may or may not occur. For now, all residents receiving this message are advised to remain vigilant. Remain ready to take action in case of the worst situation. Stay tuned to news media outlets for more information on this situation. Civil danger for the state of Alaska. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Alaska State Police, the North American Aerospace Defense Command, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, and the Alaskan state government. At approximately 11:09 a.m. Alaskan Aleutian time, Russian soldiers began attacking military bases in Alaska. They have also been occupying areas in Alaska as well. As a precaution, all residents are advised to immediately shelter in place. To shelter in place,
Alexa's just shelter in place. We're not. Yeah, I know. Tomorrow I'm doing that. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do that. Make sure I set my alarm clicks. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up and do some cooking. That's what I want to take. Check my battery open, untouched though.
Close and lock all doors and windows. Turn off all lights, heating and ventilation systems. Block all entrances to your home with a sturdy piece of furniture. Cover open spaces of your home with a wet blanket or damp towel. Stay in an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you are outside or in a vehicle, get indoors immediately. The Russians have also been firing artillery. If an artillery shell hits your home, quickly find a new shelter to remain in. If you are threatened by a soldier, if you must, defend yourself. If not, be compliant with them. However, it is safer for you to comply with the orders given to you. Stay tuned to news media outlets for more information on this situation.
Yeah, luckily I have to worry about that one. Here we go. Okay, yeah, thanks. So if everyone was okay, done that, made dinner. Now I'm gonna eat some. Now I'm gonna do some work. Drew Barrymore, you're a bitch. You need to stop being a bitch. Oh well. Oh, hello. Yeah, right. You're not my biggest fan. You're my biggest fan. Okay. Let's do. Let's pretend they're the biggest fan because what happened to them. I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, okay, if you're my biggest fan, what's your favorite pop? If you're my biggest fan, what's your favorite soda? What are I like drinking a lot of? Okay, you're my biggest fan. Okay, if you're my biggest fan, what's my favorite soda I like drinking then? My biggest fan? 15 to about 15. Serving right now. Serving 15 right now. Actually, that was more. Actually, he was also known as a creep. Last one no is right now serving 15 to life in prison because he tried to kill me. Just look at that. He's serving 15 to life. So yeah. No. All I know is I had a guy take care of him for me. He started following me around, so took care of the problem.
Civil danger for American overseas territories. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management.
He followed me. Then a police officer found out what police officer saw him following me. Arrested him for it. He's stalking me.
People's Republic of China and Democratic People's Republic of Korea. These soldiers have been occupying these territories. As a precaution, all receiving this alert are advised to immediately shelter in place. To shelter in place, close and lock all doors and windows. Turn off all lights. Heating and ventilation systems. Block all entrances to your home with a sturdy piece.
First, he sent me somebody I didn't like to see. Then he found out where I lived, which is weird because I used my work address and my PO box. So.
If you're an American soldier, you are immediately expected to prepare to carry out your duties. If you are threatened by a soldier, if you must, defend yourself. If not, be compliant with them. However, it is safer for you to comply with the orders given to you.
He sent me something that was not appropriate.
For more information on this situation.
Because this year, for Facebook, I used my work address for Facebook. Then I used the PO. Then I got my hands on a PO box for safety reasons. I do sell merch, but people never send me stuff, so I can't send them merch. He sent me something that was not appropriate, so he said Larry sent me something that was not appropriate, so I just ignored it and then tossed it away and never came back. Next thing happened, he showed up at the diner I go to, so I knew that it would be a little more iffy. Diner I don't care about, okay? I go to the diner all the time, but yeah.
For the state of Florida. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Florida State Government, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the Florida State Police, and the Florida National Guard. It has been noted that soldiers from many nations have been attacking through the U.S. state of Florida. These nations include but are not limited.
I live in a city with a population of 10,000 people, so it's pretty hard to figure out where I live. Just what side of town I live on.
The soldiers of these nations have been taking land and doing great damage to life and property. To protect your life, you are advised to shelter in place. To shelter in place, close and lock all doors and windows. Turn off all lights, heating and ventilation systems. Place all into your home with a sturdy piece of furniture. Cover open spaces of your home with a wet blanket or damp towel. Stay in an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you are outside or in a vehicle, get indoors immediately. If you're an American soldier, you are immediately expected to prepare to carry out your duties. If you are threatened by a soldier,
ha, real funny.
If not, be compliant with them. However, it is safer for you to comply with the orders given to you. Stay tuned to news media outlets for more information on this situation.
But it's wrong. You're close though. $10.21. There. That's my actually that's my neighbor's. 1021 is my number. So I'm gonna say, but straight, I'm not telling you. Very close. What does that mean?
Stand by. Stand by. A representative of the president will be speaking shortly. Please stand by. This is not a test. Do not turn off this device as this alert pertains to the North American Aerospace Defense Command and the National Guard. This alert is effective starting at 8:19 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which is also 7:19 a.m. Central Daylight Time, and also 6:19 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time, as well as 5:19 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Do not turn off this device as this alert pertains to a national crisis. My fellow Americans, we are currently facing one of the darkest days in our history. Our enemies have decided to work together against us and have launched an invasion. Alaska, our Pacific Overseas territory, and part of the state of Florida have been lost in this invasion. Due to this, the president has been taken to a safe, secure.
Yeah, I know where. Oh, I know where it went to. Where? Oh. Yeah. I know the president is. I know who the president actually is right now. There's a secret. Or Congress is now too. And Congress is in D.C. What my favorite drink is so expensive now. It costs $2 for one bottle of it, and it's real hard to get. Only one place in my area, only one place in my county sells it. I have to travel 6 miles to get this drink. Right now I'm drinking water, but why I like drinking, it's so hard to come by. It's so hard to get. Only one place in my area sells it, and it's 6 miles away. That's all I'm going to say. It's about 6 mile trip. I know where the president. This is rail into the president is. The president's at the Greenbrier, the bunker. Yeah, it can also be, that's where we build the nuclear material right now. Yucca Mountain. I got a few battery power radios on here.
A mobile charger is possible. And lastly, all money you have. If you are encountered by a soldier, you have the option to fight if you wish. However, it is safer to comply with their orders. Stay indoors during battles is the safest option to do. When a battle occurs, you must.
I'm staying here, Miss. If I have to go underground, I'll go in my basement.
Close and lock all doors and windows. Block all entrances to your home with heavy furniture. Turn off all heating, lighting, and ventilation systems. If you have a fireplace, turn it off as well. Stay in an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. There are also artillery shells being fired. If an artillery shell hits your house, it's likely a fire will start. Remain cautious if this happens and stay away from the fire.
I know where I'd go if we're under a warning.
Possible, extinguish the fire. But the most important thing throughout the entire conflict, remaining calm. By panicking, the situation will worsen dramatically. A draft will also be taking place to hopefully help stop the enemy advance. In addition, our enemies have cut off communications with other NATO members. It will be a while before we can call our allies for support. It is also possible this war may become a nuclear conflict. In case of nuclear war, all residents are advised to keep the emergency supplies handy. But even in these dark times, we must stay united.
Don't worry. If they ever the president has this thing called the bag.
As we have survived other
The bag is like a big old satellite phone. It works around the world.
we can get through this, we will be even stronger than
Yeah, that's the president. Yeah, president will be at 51, Area 51, Nevada, or NATO. But yeah, right. Yeah, Doesn't mean NORAD or NATO or Camp David or who knows where.
We will now return to the emergency alert system. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations shall remain on the air. This is to provide news and info to people in assigned areas.
I gotta read B-Stars a little bit.
WTDG, we will continue to serve the Washington, D.C. area. If you are not in the Washington, D.C. area, then tune to a station providing news and info to your area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Washington, D.C. area. Do not use the telephone. Telephone lines should be kept open for emergency usage only. The emergency alert system has been activated to keep you informed.
At least it worked. At least it works. When it does work, it's surprising. First time I used it, it never worked. Besides, I live in rural Michigan, so that'd be kind of in the hell. I'd be kind of in the. Well, technically, I live in the honey pat between three major cities, so yeah, I'd be have a little problem. A1, ending A1. February 2031, blah, 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 blah. I think I'm watching this crap. I'm not watching this crap. I like it when they do the, okay, we're not watching that crap. Okay, we're going to watch something else real quick before, I'm going to watch this real quick before I decide to cut this off and do B-Stars. It's stupid.
What they know, baby? We got hell of a ball season, 2 episodes, 2. Let's get it.
I got something else. I'm going to cut you guys off. I got something else to do.